Carter, who made headlines this week. That was Juwan Howard in Michigan. There were reports that the Los Angeles Lakers had him as their guy. I don't believe an offer was made, reportedly, but it seems that an offer was going to be made. It was at least prepared, and conversations were had. Juwan, we want you. Juwan supposedly said, staying at Michigan to coach my sons. You don't buy any of this.
I don't. Like, I feel like this tweet and like everything dropped and they wanted it to be, you know, a slap in the face basically to everyone to wake them up, no pun intended. But yeah, I just there was just no chance that he was going to go to the Lakers. Like, I literally would put it at 0%. He was not leaving Ann Arbor when it's with his son coming in, the movie star, and his other son, the walk-on, coming in or being there still. Like, he wasn't leaving.
Hey,
so I don't know.
Walk-on son is glue guy, by the way. He's a critical piece.
Agent Jace.
All hustle, all effort. Jet's a starter, man. He's a Big Ten all freshman. He's everything Cormac Christie was supposed to be, with an actor credit in a movie. So look, I think it was higher than 0. I think that's a little harsh to say there was no chance. I think there's always a chance.
I just think I think the situation didn't make sense with both his sons coming in and what's going on in Michigan, and also just a situation with the Lakers in general. Like, I just don't think that would have been the best situation for Juwan to come into in the bigger picture of things.
How hard would it be for you as Carter Elliott to turn down the ability to coach LeBron James?
I mean, it'd be very hard, but I don't have sons.
I assume one day you will.
Yeah, I mean, if I did have sons, I would definitely go coach LeBron. Like, they would have to figure it out. I raised them already. Like, I got them to 18. They're in college. They'll be fine.
That's my thing, is just like, that's a pretty once in a lifetime opportunity. That's not just like, hey, come coach the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I mean, it's also a once in a lifetime opportunity to coach your sons in college.
Very true. Hey, look, Juwan's a family man. I've never disputed that. We love that. He treats all his players like his sons, Cart. He go to war for his players. He throw a punch for his players.
Yeah. Anywho, I don't know. Also, can you keep the same energy for my Twitter name that you do for Jet, with his name having 2 T's?
No.
You give me shit all the time because my Twitter name has 2 underscores, but we're just letting him add a T to Jet.
His name isn't Jet __. Your last name has 2 T's, and I don't make fun of that. If my first name had 2 G's, I wouldn't make fun of that. It's the intentional adding of an underscore that makes no sense, Cart. It's just an unnecessary underscore. Makes everything so hard. Like, 1 underscore is hard enough to understand and interpret what that is when you're watching it on a screen and trying to go find the guy on Twitter. 2? You can't tell if that's 2, 1. You have no idea.
You know what else is unnecessary? Going into Madison and losing and then trying to slap the coach because you lost.
Well, you know.
And because you're in your feelings. Your coach can't control his emotions. How does that make you feel? Sometimes
measures have to be taken to unlock the potential of your team and get them as far as they can go in March. That's what Juwan has done every year.
You got rattled. You got rattled by Wisconsin.
By Brad Davison and Johnny Davis. Of course I got rattled.
Tyler Wall had you in your feels.
Tyler Wall was messing y'all up.
We beat them in Madison, by the way.
Didn't you lose at the Bresno? Didn't State lose at the Bresno, or am I just misremembering that?
Well, I think we're talking about Madison right now. We're talking about Kohl Center.
Oh, understood.
Yeah. Went in there, got a dub, left without an assault charge.
How come when Brandon Dawson threw a punch, everybody thought that was cool, but Juwan Howard throws a punch and everybody hates it? I don't get that.
Player coach. Grown ass man.
Wall person. I don't know. Like, I don't know. We'll continue debating this for years to come.
Hashtag narratives.